What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel.
It's been a pretty low-key week for our Turo fleet, but that doesn't mean we don't have a lot to do today.
And the first task of the day is dealing with our blue Hyundai Sonata. You see, it was supposed to be returned Monday night, but the guest ended up keeping it over 24 hours late, and HP has to go head down to the lot to check it in.
Ah, there she is. And not as wounded as we were led to believe. I hope.
So this renter was coming from St. Louis, Missouri, and had actually previously messaged Aubrey to say, hey, might be a couple hours late, just to kind of give you a heads up. We told her to extend in the app. But when she said about a couple of hours late, she meant a couple, meaning like over 24 hours. And by hours, she meant like a day. So at least we have the car back. And now it's time to inspect it, do a visual inspection inside and out to make sure there's no damage or anything that we have to report, because more often than not, a vehicle that is very late is usually not very well taken care of. Like scratches on the wheel and more scratches on the wheel. So now I'm gonna document all that information, send it over to Aubrey so she can wrap up this rental and we can move on to the next one. Bam, bam, bop. So kind of the funny way to tell if a car's been smoked in, aside from cigarette ash, is just to get in and smell the car. If you can smell the cigarette smoke, great, but sometimes you'll smell other smells like perfume, or they also have smoke cover-up sprays and they just smell tutti fruity. That's really kind of suspicious, right? And then when you find the ash, take a picture beforehand, wipe your finger across it, and if it smears and disintegrates into a gray smear, that means it's cigarette ash and it's not just rocks or regular dirt.
Open, says me.
Now,
Ooh.
when the rain's down in Africa.
And while HP is tackling the Hyundai Sonata, one of my major tasks for the day is to go through all of these Amazon boxes that are behind me. Now, we have a camper van update coming very soon for you guys, but in the meantime, I've begun ordering a bunch of stuff for the camper van to make it a complete unit. In the last couple of weeks, we've probably ordered over $1,000 worth of stuff, and I want to move this from our workout room into the filming studio. That way it's out of the way, because I'm gonna be honest, I hate seeing these packages laying here. And you can see a handful of the stuff here, like a folding table that will be easy to store, a waterproof trash bag that is perfect for the attaching to the driver's seat. We have this like little mini broom thing, coffee cups, some storage containers for clothing, a mosquito net, a cutting board slash bowl thingy, as well as a tea kettle, a mini vacuum, and miscellaneous other stuff. HP and I have so many projects that are in the works currently. We have the green Mazda, which is pretty much complete, but it does have a little bit extra stuff that we need to do to it before it's ready to be rented out. We have our black Hyundai Elantra GT, which was damaged, and a video is coming out very soon on that, what happened and what we're doing to repair it. And this is a headlight for that piece of damage. And then we also have the camper van, which is all of this other stuff. So I feel like we have so many different projects that are in the works, and every single one of these projects is engulfing our house. Pillows, compact cooking utensils, water tablets to purify drinking water while in the van, first aid kit, flexible cutting boards, more pillows, environmentally friendly biodegradable camping soap, comforter and sheet set. I ended up going with a terracotta style color, so hopefully this ends up matching with the rest of the van. And last but not least, we have a boot and shoe scraper. This is gonna be installed onto the step of the van. That way, if we go in, our feet are muddy, we can scrape them off on this scraper thing. All right, and now we gotta get rid of these boxes. Whew, that is way better. The workout room looks so fresh, so clean now. But again, we do have updates coming very soon about the camper van and the Hyundai Elantra GT and the damage that that car had on get around. Those videos are in the process of being filmed and edited as we speak, and they should be coming out in the coming weeks. But now let's go check on HP and let's see what he's up to.
All right, with the Hyundai Sonata all wiped down, cleaned out, the floor mats have been carpet cleaned. I'm letting the ozone sit in there for a few hours to remove every trace of cigarette ash, cigarette smell, smoke smell, and even the farts in between. And now to move on to our last car of the day to check in, our 2009 Mercedes-Benz C300. And thankfully, looks like no cigarette ash, just a bunch of leftover Cheez-Its and whatnot. So this one just looking like it needs a good vacuum and a quick wash, so good to go. Ben says me. I feel like I was just here.
A few minutes later.
All done with the Turo fleet for the day.
So like most days, not everything goes to plan, and this is certainly the case today. We had a guest text us this morning letting us know that the car was actually towed from his friend's apartment complex. Initially, we were hoping that this guest would be able to get it out of the tow yard himself by simply telling the tow yard that he was renting the car, giving the rental paperwork, and then him being able to claim it. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case, and HP is going to have to drive down to downtown Dallas to get this car out of the tow yard.
Fortunately, the guest is gonna meet me there, and when I release the vehicle, he's gonna continue his trip for the rest of the week.
And while HP's doing that, I'm gonna head home and get some more work done.
And we have arrived.
Find your vehicle on road 2 and then exit gate. There's that gate on this side.
Okay, on that one? All right, just pull out to it, it'll open?
Yep.
Awesome, thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye. I already forgot what she said. She said row 2. There's A and B. I don't know if she said B2 or A2. Yeah, it just says lot 2. Oh, a ruckus. I want a ruckus. Look at the tow-made exhaust. Oh, that's, how dare they. Ooh. It has been spotted. Ah, the window was down, but they were nice enough to tape it. Let's do a quick walk around. Both windows, that was nice. Looks good. Might as well just do a quick anyway. Oh, I love that. I need to get a roll of this. It's like unwrapping a refrigerator. Now, hopefully it starts unlike the last time we had to get this car to the impound. Sweet. All right, now all we have to do is drive it out to the renter, and the renter's gonna continue his rental, and it only cost me $191. All right, man, you're ready to go. Just watch out for what spot you park in. Hey, they tow from there for a reason, you know? Hey, see you later. Oh, Mr. Nico. Taking a little snooze back here, dude. You're looking so regal. And away he goes. All right, Nico. I don't know if we can make it on gas, but I can tell you one thing. You're gonna be helping push. You're gonna be like Max from The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. You're gonna be pulling. I don't think he understands, but he will soon.
Then the Grinch said, "Get up."
Nico sees a bird and he's not happy about it, stressing him out. So we gotta get out of here. Let's see what Aubrey's up to.
Return, press 1. For billing and earnings, reimbursement or billing disputes, press 2. For cancellations, vehicle swaps, or if your guest is not showing up, press 3. For roadside assistance, press 4.
And I was just contacting y'all because he got the car towed, and while it was in his possession, it was at his friend's apartment complex. I'm guessing probably parked it in an invalid space or something. And we're actually on our way. But you guys, there you have it. Today was a relatively low-key day, but we got a lot done.
Gotta go eat now. I'm starving. That 20-minute drive out there turned into a 40-minute drive back. Move, let's go, come on.
Tell them what they gotta do.
Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode.